Hey guys, Breanne here, and I wanted to give just a few tips for my college students when it comes to credit. I know that when I was in high school, credit was not discussed heavily, and when it was discussed, it was more in the sense of having no credit is good credit. And the older that I have become, I understand that that is not entirely true. You need established credit to your name to be able to make what I call big girl purchases. I found the hard way that I needed credit to buy a car, I needed credit to fund an apartment. All these things I needed credit to be in my name and have good credit and able for me to be able to take care of some business. Having credit is better than having no credit at all. See, when I stepped into college, that credit card companies, I didn't have to go seek them. They were seeking me. I would get letters sent to my house all the time with cards with my name on it, account information, everything already figured out, pre-approved letters for credit cards and everything. Me at the time not knowing as much information that I know now about credit and credit cards, I thought it was free money and I was so excited having all these cards and all these companies offering me all these cards. I just knew I was about to go on a shopping spree. When it comes to credit cards, it is not free money. You have to pay that back and also a little bit more on top of the amount that you already owe. Credit is financial power. These companies are interested in your history. Do you pay back your bills on time? Are you reliable? Do you have a thin credit file or a very extensive credit file? I'm going to give you guys a few tools to utilize when it comes to credit cards and maintaining good credit. Tip 1, although all these companies are throwing their product at you, you have the choice and the right to be choosy when it comes to choosing the credit card tailored for you. Get something with a low interest rate. You want to look into a card that has annual fees that are not costly. You also want to look at the minimum repayment charges and also perks like cash back and loyalty reward points. 2, you probably need one card while starting off, just because having multiple cards can get a little difficult trying to keep up with paying them all off, and it will keep some of the temptation down when it comes to spending. And tip 3, you want to make sure that you use that credit card maybe for small purchases or just particular reasons to use that card. You may use that card just for gas, or you may use it just for clothes. Don't go crazy with the clothes. Or grabbing something to eat when you're out with friends. Of course, if you don't even think that you'll be able to do small purchases like that and keep up with it, you can definitely use the credit card for emergency purposes only. Tip 4, when you're using your credit card, you want to make sure that you always pay the balance on time. Actually, you can also pay just a little bit earlier, would probably be best as well. On-time payments make up a large percentage of your credit score when it determines, having good credit or bad credit. So you want to make sure you pay all of your credit cards on time or any bills in your name on time so you can have the great credit score that you need. And lastly, you want to make sure that you only spend 30% of your credit limit as well. So those are just some little tips that I recommend to college students when you are starting off with a credit card or starting to establish credit. If you guys have any more questions or want me to talk more in depth about any of the tips or anything regarding just credit in general or credit cards, just leave the comment down below and I will make sure to make a video discussing certain topics dealing with credit and credit cards. So if you like this video, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.